Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. Wait a minute. What's this? My bad. Just got finished talking to YouTube. Just wanted to make sure everything was straight. Shout out to everybody. What is going on with y'all? Y'all waking up early, trying to get some drama in. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I see what y'all doing out there. First of all, I do want to say shout out to T-Top. T-Top's got an event coming up. We want to, show some love to T-Top. He got an event coming up. Shout out to T-Top. You know, it is what it is. Before we get into the topic. So he's got, it says, what is this? March 9th, No Cut, New Jersey Twerk versus Rex, Charlie Clips versus KCJ, Tay-Rock versus NEWZ. Shout out to Tay-Rock. I see Tay-Rock's been promoting a little bit, just people ain't picking up on it. All right, so Tay-Rock versus NEWZ. You got Swamp versus Coffee Brown, Av versus Bad News, Rum Nitty versus Snake Eyes. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I think this might be an interesting card. You know what I mean? If I had to say Rum Nitty versus Snake Eyes, I don't know. I'm going to go, the safe bet is to go at Rum Nitty, but we don't know what Snake Eyes going to do. Shout out to Snake Eyes. But, Rum Nitty 2-1. Av versus Bad News. We going to get to that in a minute. We going to get to that battle in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then we got, hey, T-Top, you can't pay for promotion like this. The promotion is just happening. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T-Top. You got Swamp versus Coffee Brown. Coffee Brown just had an amazing battle with Prestavia. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. Look at this. She had a dope battle with Prestavia. She's about to get in the ring with Swamp. I ain't really mad at that. Shout out to her. Shout out to Swamp. So Swamp starting off the year right. You know what I mean? If I had to pick between Swamp and Coffee Brown, I don't know. Right now, I don't know, because, normally I picked Swamp, but Coffee was kind of wilding with Prestavia. Prestavia was going crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. So I don't know. I mean, that's a toss-up. You got Tay-Rock versus NEWZ. Tay-Rock's promoting a little bit. He kind of making fun of NEWZ. People ain't picking it up. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rock. Shout out to NEWZ. If I had to pick somebody, who y'all got winning this? Who y'all got winning this? I'm gonna say, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say Rock. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, NEWZ. I just haven't seen you battle anybody like this before. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what you do. You know what I mean? Maybe you get in the ring, go crazy. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? And then you got Charlie Clips versus KCJ. I seen KCJ, she was asking questions, about Charlie Clips. I think she may have said something about like, yo, what is his biggest moments or something like that. I don't know. Shout out to her. You know what I mean? But Charlie Clips versus KCJ, that could be a good one. Casey, she kind of dope. You know what I mean? So shout out to her. And then you got New Jersey Twerk versus Rex. Twerk just had crazy battle. His performance. You know what I'm saying? And then now you're going up against Rex. I want to see this. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Twerk. Shout out to T-Rex. If I had to pick somebody with that one, I can't bet against Twerk. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Twerk been kind of wilding. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Shout out to him. Shout out to T-Top. Y'all tell me if y'all gonna end up buying this pay-per-view. A couple things gonna rest on whether or not I buy this pay-per-view. I don't know. Like, NEWZ might beat Rock. He might. He might win that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shout out to Rock focused on wrestling. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Turn around, Rock gonna be wrestling. Yeah. So shout out to Rock, but it's called No Cut. I'm thinking about supporting, and then you got Bad News versus Av. Wait a minute. What y'all think about this battle? Have y'all been hearing what is going on? Let's see if y'all wake up. What's this? Let's go to Arsenal's Twitter. Arsenal kind of been wilding. Taking notes. Who not to make mad? Arsenal. That's who you don't want to make mad. So Arsenal's kind of alluding to a tattletale being in battle rap. You know what I mean? People kind of been wondering who that is. Come to find out, it's a lot of accusations that this person is bad news, right? So we seen Jack Boy Maine, he put out. Hold up. So Arsenal wildin'. He said, I told you before, I knew that person was a rat by his energy. LOL, battle rap world is full of fake people. Y'all will soon find out. You know, and then Jack Boy Maine ended up putting out a piece of the paper. What y'all think about this? It's over. What y'all think? This is all allegedly. I want to put that out there. This is allegedly. We don't know if this is true or not. Torque said he talked to, Bad News about this, and Bad News kind of wasn't really trying to deny it. So, I don't know. Bad News, you're going to have to crash out. Something's got to give. Let's read some of this. So, it says, was not familiar with the investigation or the suspect at the time the photo lineup was shown. They didn't have Bad News at a photo lineup. It is over. I know a lot of y'all trying to make excuses. But we gonna talk about it. It's what it is. Right? It said, was not familiar with the investigation or the suspect at the time the photo lineup was shown to Antoine. I ain't gonna say his last name. Oh, Lord, it is over, man. It is over. Bad News, you better hope this phone dies. You better hope it dies. First of all, what did you do to Jack Boy Maine? What happened? What is this? What did you do to Arsenal? Did you say something bad about Arsenal? Take it back. Take it back. Because he not playing. He gonna have to keep the same energy with everybody that he kept with Dot. He gonna have to do something. You gotta do something, Bad News. It's over. It's over. Everybody being selective out there, I see it. But let's finish this. It says, was not familiar with the investigation or the suspect at the time the photo lineup was shown to Antoine. I'm not going to say his last name. Yeah. Identify picture number 4. Oh! You didn't identify picture number 4. Oh! Bad News. What did you do? What did you do? No! Bad News went. Picture number 4 right there. Right there. He did it. I'm still a thug. He did it. Lord. Oh, Lord. Let's try to read this again. Was not familiar with the investigation or the subject at the time photo lineup was shown to Antoine. Antoine identified picture number 4 from the photo lineup at a certainty of 100% as being the person who clapped and robbed him. It's over. No! Jaja, help him out. What you think about this, Dot? Reach God. What you think about this? Didn't Dot like win that scrap? All right, let's read this again. I'm sorry. Maybe I missed the line or something. Was not familiar with the investigation or the suspect at the time the photo lineup was shown to Antoine. Antoine identified picture number 4 from the photo lineup at a certainty of 100% as being one of the persons who clapped him and robbed him. It's what it says. I thought I read. It's what it says. Picture number 4 of the photo lineup was Calvin, who they call Wise. Antoine, Officer T. Ward were the only people in the room at the time the photo lineup was shown. You can't even act like it was somebody else. You can't even act like you can't even. Av, you better have some number 4 bars in this battle. You better do it. I don't want to hear this. Av's on the 3 Letterman podcast talking. He's like, yo, Av, what did he say? He said, bad news, I'm sparing you. What did you sparing him for, Av? No, that is not your friend. He will tell on you. He will tell on you, Av. You cannot spare him in this battle. No. Allegedly. Av was looking at, Av was like, look, bad news, I'm sparing you right now. No. This is battle rap, not battle nice. Y'all get in that ring and y'all talk this out in front of everybody. This is going to determine whether or not I'm buying this pay-per-view. I want to know everything. Twerk said they done sent him the information before. They was trying to talk to him about it. He was like, it wasn't no paperwork. Nice, he's the paperwork. Ace Amin was talking about this before. Remember when Ace Amin was doing a face-off? Bad news is in the battle. Like, ain't nobody go to jail. Ain't nobody go to jail. Well, bad news, I'm about to read this part. This is all public knowledge. All right, here we go. We go try to read this all the way through again because I just want to run it back one more time like we was doing Adi Boom. Was not familiar with the investigation or the suspect at the time the photo lineup was shown to Antoine. Let's call him bad news. Bad news identified picture number 4 from the photo lineup at a certainty of 100% as being the person who clapped and took stuff from him. Picture number 4 of the photo lineup was Calvin, who goes by Wise. Bad news. Officer T were the only people in the room at the time the photo lineup was shown. At the completion of the photo lineup, Bad News approached me outside of his room and said, Detective Woods, number 4, clap me. No! No, Bad News, you're supposed to be a gangster. It's over. You're supposed to be it's over. You told the detective everything. Did you bring this up to him, Dot? Is that why y'all was about to... That's what y'all was scrapping? Dot, like, I know you ain't talking to me. You done told something. Oh, man. Let me stop before he tell on me. All right, so he told the detective, number 4, clap me. That shot me. That's what it said. Right? During the video recorded interview with Bad News, without notice, the machine, Star Witness, stopped recording. Due to Start Witness stop recording, the showing of the photo lineup was not recorded. A request was emailed to Officer T. Ward of the Vidant Police Department to complete a detailed supplement. This case is closed, cleared by the arrest of Mr. Wise. It's over! It is over! This ain't no water bottle. This is crazy, bro. I am never being a thug. This is crazy. How you gonna, like, all right, so that I heard everybody doing spaces, everybody talking about it in the battle rap news, right? I mean, in the spaces, right? So I heard Tex, he was talking about it. He has some thoughts about it. He's like, yo, you can't be having a street persona. And then you're talking to the police, you identifying people. Cops got the cheese out, you. So Tex understands the assignment, marketing and promoting. All right. I even heard Twerk. So he tried to give you a heads up on what was going on and information. He tried to figure out what's happening. You wasn't trying to deny it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Now, Sagat, go talk to him. Let us know what's happening. I will say everything is alleged that this happened. The battle is coming up. Show y'all this battle. It's gonna be happening. I already showed y'all. Shout out. The battle is coming up. Are y'all gonna buy the pay-per-view? Let me know. Av, not only did Av go on PSA podcast, shout out to Three Letter Man. Three Letter Man never shouts me out. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Three Letter Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. He said that he don't, you know what I'm saying? He's sparing Bad News. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. But then I seen another interview with him. And he was talking. And in this interview, who was it? Battle Rap Trap. Shout out to Battle Rap Trap. Good job getting that interview. Shout out to you. And Battle Rap Trap was just, he just asked the questions like the regular questions, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of like asked Av what he think, you know what I'm saying? And Av is talking about, I don't know, it depends on how I feel after I eat my food. Like, what are you talking about, Av? Go live and say you gonna talk about this in the battle. We got a super chat. Kenta with the $5 donation said, Piper Boy, look at the battle with NEWZ versus Chef Trez. Trez was the first to bring it up. I was trying to look at Geechee Gotti versus Bad News. I think they need a rematch. Tay-Rox! One Bad News in like gun titles or something? I don't know. Is he still gun titles? Wait till Sir find out. Bad News is acting like me and he's stitching. What is going on? You know how Bad News be trying to act like Surf sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody said Ace Amin exposed it first, but he didn't have paperwork. I don't know, man. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Is this enough to get him out of battle rap? Like, I know, like, battle rap community is very forgiving. As long as you follow them on like some of their tweets, they gonna forgive everything. But I don't know. This dude got arrested, so I Like, thug life. I don't know. This ain't like. And I hear the guy's like, allegedly the guy's like free now, right? But if you like a thug, like, and this, like, how is he? So will he just be like out free, like going to the movies, chilling, hanging out? What y'all think? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's battle rap. Anything goes in battle rap. When they get in the ring, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 3 rounds apiece. What y'all think? I'm just a blogger. I'm one out of many. We got to see what Bad News says about this. Can he spin this? Can he just be like, yo, I messed up. I said a little bit too much. I was just trying to get out of there. I was scared. I didn't know what was going to happen. I wanted justice. Or I heard New Jersey Twerk, he was live in his Spaces, right? And he was talking and he was like, News just need to say, yo, I be tattletaling and what y'all gonna do about it? Like, he need to own it. Picture number 4, picture number 4. Sorry, News, I gotta pay for this Cybertruck. Thug life. News wanted justice. Y'all have to understand that. He wanted problems with that, but the other dude, he just wanted justice. That ain't even do half that. What y'all think? Is Av gonna use this angle or not? I see Averb talking. Averb talking. What Averb say? Let's see what Averb said. Averb's wilding. He's wilding on you, Av. Let's go to let's see what this is. All right, so he said it's 2 different answers now. Man, I'm burn y'all in the morning. So I guess he going live in the morning to talk about this because Av was talking about, you know, he gonna spare Bad News, and then he gets on here talking to Battle Rap Trap, and he says something different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play it because I think he might have said like a bad word or two. You know what I'm saying? And I try not to do that. You know what I'm saying? If bad words and stuff, I can't really do that. I ain't trying to be broke. Somebody said picture number 4 is OD hilarious. Well, get used to it. If Ab starts talking about it, hey, he lucky this ain't Shotgun Suge in this battle. It'd be a wrap. But one more time before we get out of here. Was not familiar with the investigation or the suspect at the time of the photo lineup was shown to Bad News. Bad News identified picture number 4 from the photo lineup at a certainty of 100% as being the person who clapped and robbed him. Picture number 4 of the photo lineup was Calvin, who's known as Wise. Bad News, Officer T were the only people in the room at the time the photo lineup was shown. Adi Boom, I guess it's just safe for you to come back because, like, you didn't like. I see people like in my mentions, not my mentions, but like in my notifications. Well, I mean, the person tried to get rid of him. Like, I mean, y'all mad at him for telling, like, y'all mad, like, what are you talking about? You can't be a thug and tell. It don't work like that. I'm a civilian. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like living that thug life. You cannot be a thug. Can't get on stage. I'm a thug. Try to, you know what I'm saying? Handle business with Dot, do all that, talk about everybody else's situations. All thugged out like, knowledge to God, this is what I'm from the streets, knowledge. I'm from the streets. I get it in. If it would have happened to me, knowledge, this would have went down. Well, if it would have happened, you would have told detective. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit too much. What's his name? Detective Ward. Ward would know everything. Don't tell Bad News Joe Bars. He gonna tell somebody. He gonna tell. Sorry. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. These are all, like, we don't know if this is true or not. Maybe the Mr. Ward got it wrong. Maybe somebody that looked like Bad News was in the room and the photo lineup and all that. Maybe somebody just looked like Bad News. Maybe that's what it is. Bad News is like, cut that camera off. Come here, Mr. Ward. I gotta holler at you real quick. Yeah. Number 4 is that's the one right there. He tried to get me up out of here. Don't handle that. Just don't put it on camera. We gonna call it the machine. Machine is turned off. Yo! Y'all tell me what y'all think. Hey! Somebody said, Michael said, Piperboy News, a street dude who talked mad street stuff. He pointed the dude out, whether he free or not. News, I can't say that word, tattletode. That's why Twerk said he can't mess with him because it goes against everything. Yo, the whole, like, bruh, the crazy, this can't be marketing promotion. I don't know. This is crazy. Twerk is like letting it be known, like, to the public, like, yo, this ain't my friend. Twerk like, this ain't my friend. News just said too much. When I heard Twerk go up there, I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. Wait till Geechee start talking. Oh, let this be easy to block captain if something like this came out. Everybody will be lighting up. I'm not saying John, you doing this. I'm just satire. I'm joking. Don't let John get y'all on the phone like, please don't talk about this. Let's go mess bullpen up, please. John ain't doing that. Shout out to John. I'm just joking. Craig Wilson with the 199 said, Av better write another round for Bad News. I think Av got a lot of battles coming up. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he don't want to add too much to what he already got. You know, you already see what they're doing. They're trying to take this Battler of the Year away from Av 2024. That's all I'm gonna say. It's what it looked like. They like, oh, but Tay-Rock had the moments. Tay-Rock had the moments. Tay-Rock was this. Tay-Rock was that. And it's like, Tay-Rock then got 30 by Jazz. Like, I'm not talking about right. I'm just saying. Like, Av, like, ain't lost. How can you not give him Battler of the Year? It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. This is all Arsenal's fault. Arsenal is wildlet. I don't know whose fault it is. Jackboy Maine not playing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, what are we going to do? People are dropping like flies. Adi boom. Paperwork. Now Bad News. Bad News was the one you were like, oh, Bad News is tough. Like, Bad News is never going out like that. Y'all energetic. No, somebody try something with Bad News, he gonna chase him. Next thing you know, It's picture number 4. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I'm just joking and reading. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a blogger. I'm one out of many. Y'all, hey, Slade talked about a bottle. Hey, y'all, this dude is in the lineup. Like, hey, it's foul, Mr. Ward. T Ward, number 4, get it? Right there. I'm 100% sure, get it. Don't tell nobody I said, cut that camera off. It's number 4, 100% sure. Allegedly. Jack Boy Maine was like, see that? What do you do to Jack Boy Maine? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Shout out to everybody. Come ready, subscribe. I gotta go to work later. Y'all messing me up. I'm supposed to be talking about politics. I don't care. I'm about to put all y'all on blast. Some messenger people behind the scenes. I'm like, y'all ain't gonna talk about this? Y'all, but about come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. And like another thing before we leave, I know I keep saying that. We don't know. It could be like a lookalike bad news. Like we don't know, right? We don't. We need the officer. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk to him and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about